Have you ever had a credit card that you haven't used in months and you always wonder if you should just close out the account or if you should leave it open? Find out the right answer in this episode. Sturgis Credit Repair is a 5-star rated online credit repair company. We help people just like you build or rebuild their credit scores. If you have no credit history, we offer products to help you build credit history so that you never have to depend on anyone co-signing for you. If you have bad credit, enroll into our service today and allow us to work on the negative items affecting your credit scores. We take no money up front, so start our service today for free. You'll get updated through your online account as well as receiving updates through your email. For those who are trying to buy a home, we're partnered with multiple real estate agents and loan officers who are ready to assist you with your goals. If you are a real estate agent, loan officer, or anyone dependent on customers with good credit, create a free partner account with us today. You can manually send or receive clients through your online account as well as track their progress before they go to someone else. Visit our website to learn more about our services. All right, so in this episode, I'm going to explain why you should keep a credit card open and why you should never close it. So a lot of people reach out and they say, hey, I've heard credit cards were bad. Should I close the credit card account so I won't get into debt? Or should I close out these credit cards to make sure I don't mess up my credit score? So all of those things I just said are completely, misinformation out there. So credit cards are not bad. I actually earn free money by using my credit cards, and it helps me save money in the long run, which I'm going to explain that later in this episode. Secondly, credit cards do not put you in debt. Only you put yourself in debt. So if you get a credit card with a $1,000 limit and you go out and swipe that card for the full $1,000, so therefore you have a $1,000 balance, you get the credit card bill or the credit card statement in the mail next month, and they say, hey, only make $25 a month as a minimum payment. Yes, the reason they tell you to only make $25 a month is because they charge you interest on any unpaid balances. So therefore, if I go out and max out my credit card and I only put up the least amount of effort to pay the bank back their money that I borrowed from them, well, I'm going to pay them a whole lot more money than the money that I originally borrowed. So if you use a credit card, pay it off in full. The easiest thing to do is to only use the card for however much you can afford to pay off every single month. So if I make, or not make, but if I'm able to save $3,000 a month and I'm able to afford to pay back $3,000 a month, well, if I get a $10,000 credit card, I'm not going to swipe the card and run up $10,000 on it in a month because I can't afford to pay off $10,000 in 1 month. However, I'm going to maybe spend $2,000, $2,500, maybe $2,600, somewhere in that range, because I know for a fact I can afford to pay off whichever amount that I borrowed on that credit card. So let's move forward here. The benefits of having a credit card account. 1, available credit. Credit scores are built on multiple things, and having available credit is one thing. So if you close out your account, you're not going to have any available credit to use on your account, your accounts there. Number 2, emergency funds. You can never expect when something may happen to you, out of the blue sky. Yes, you can save money. Yes, you can put up money for a emergency funds account. But having good credit and getting high limit credit cards, such as $10,000 cards, $20,000 cards. I've had 2 cards that instantly gave me an offer of $30,000 for spending. So I had one through American Express and one card through Capital One, which I believe is the Sabre One card. They instantly gave me $30,000 to spend on that card, and I have not touched it. I just it's been sitting in my wallet just for a rainy day in case that ever happens. So emergency funds. So of course, like I said, you can't have your savings account, or if you sign up some type of emergency funds account, those work as well, but nothing's like using someone else's money and saving your money in your bank. Number 3, which goes back to saving me money in the long run, my credit cards give me rewards. So every single dollar that I swipe my credit card for, I get rewarded for that. So for example, one of the cards that I use give me 3% cash back. So every single time I swipe my credit card, I get 3% back in cash of however much I spend. So it's kind of a slap in the face to use my debit card or to use my own money when I can just use the credit card, swipe it, get paid for swiping it, and then pay it off with the money that I was going to use at the store anyway. So, for example, if I went to Walmart right now and bought groceries and the bill or the self-check register was $100, I'm not going to spend $100 on my debit card because it makes me no money. I'm going to swipe the credit card for $100, get 3% back, and then pay it off with my debit card. Pay that $100 off of my debit card, and I've made $3 just from going to Walmart just like that. So it saves you money and makes you money. And most importantly, safe spending. I like this one the most. For example, if I book a vacation or buy airplane tickets or pump gas or buy gas at the gas pump, I am not going to use my debit card. There are so many scams out there online when booking vacations. There's so many ways where these people can hack your credit card or hack your debit card, any card at these gas pumps. I much rather the bank get their money hacked versus getting my personal money on my debit card hacked, because if my money get hacked, it's going to be 10 times harder to get my money back, and I'm gonna have to go through all of these 30-day disputes and crazy things like that, file a police report just to get my hard-earned money back. Versus using a credit card, I can file a dispute if my account was hacked, and that bank or creditor would instantly reset your credit card account, and they'll worry about getting their money back later. So it is very safe to use a credit card versus using your own money when buying things online or buying things at a gas pump or etc. Anything that sounds kind of sketchy. So without credit cards, you're going to have no revolving accounts, which means your credit scores won't be established or your credit scores won't continue building. If you watch or listen to our previous episodes, you know credit scores are built on two types of accounts: installment accounts, which are loans, and revolving accounts, which are credit card accounts. So if you don't have any revolving accounts, or if you close out your credit card account and you drop a revolving account, your credit scores are going to drop and you won't continue building credit. When you close out a credit card account, you're also not going to have any more available credit, or you're going to have less available credit from where you were before you closed out the credit card account, which means your credit scores are going to drop again. And last but not least, which I just got done talking about with safe spending, you're putting your own money at risk if you don't have a credit card. So anytime you go to buy something online or go to a gas pump and pay with the card at the pump, you're just putting your own money at risk. Somebody can hack your debit card, which is linked to your personal bank account, and drain all of the money out of your bank account. And you're going to have to take weeks or months getting your money back, because you have to go through all of these 30-day disputes trying to get your hard-earned money back, and of course file a police report and all of that nonsense. So be smart, pay your credit cards off in full, pay them off on time, and they will not charge you money. Yes, some cards may have an annual fee, but trust me, if you use your card correctly, that annual fee is almost free, to where you're getting all of this money back and cash back every single month like I am. So most of your cards don't have an annual fee. Some kind of work with you on that. A lot of cards, which 90% of my cards do not have an annual fee, but there are some with the higher limits that do have an annual fee, especially those that gives 3 to 5% cash back. So like I said, that annual fee is almost free at that point. So hope you all learned something from this episode, the benefits of just keeping the card open. Like I said, if you pay it off in full and you're not being charged interest, the card costs you $0 every single month. Or you just simply do not use the card and just leave the account open, let it report every month to build your credit scores. Again, it does not cost you anything if you do the right thing. So thank you for watching or listening to this episode. If this video helped you, be sure to like it, comment, share it, and subscribe to this channel for more helpful videos like this one. Thanks for watching.